Alright, one last midnight. What's going on, guys? Sorry about the late start today. Craziness. Crazy. Alright, let me get everything up and running. I think we're all up and running. Send out a little tweet to the world. A tweety tweet! Tweety tweet! Alright, playing a little Astroneer. I think this is a good relaxing after my adventure tonight. It's either that or play some farming. Something that's relaxing. I've had enough excitement for one evening. That's for sure. That is for sure. I've had enough excitement for one evening. Man, I don't know what the heck happened. My car has been running like a champ. No worries whatsoever. The only thing I can think of is that it got too hot or something, but it's weird because it wasn't registering as hot. So, I was parked. It was cold. I had the car running. I was waiting for my son to finish his soccer stuff. And went in to pick him up, and the only thing I can think of is that it got too hot. That's my thought. That's my thought. So, I have some wine. I have a little bit of no pressure Astroneer. Tonight is just kind of messing around. I landed on this, and that was all I did. I just landed. I have no idea what's around here at all. Seems like there's a nice big hole right there. That is kind of northeast of me. There is looked like there was something down, spaceship or something. I've got the wine, man. I've got the wine ready. Got a bottle. I just poured a glass. Let's see here. What else? Is there anything else going on over here? I found some resin finally. Got some resin over here. I don't know. You know, I think it might have overheated. We got in the car. I picked my son up. We got in the car. And took off. And I got maybe 15, 20 feet in the car. Just it just died. Lost all power. Just died. Tried to restart it back up again. Had plenty of battery power. Could turn the car over. No problem. Would not ignite. Maybe it would fire a little bit and then die. And then I wound up running the battery down trying to start it. So I had the wife come get me. Grabbed the jumper cables. Grabbed stuff to tow the car. Called the tow truck company. Got there. Was able to get it started with a jump and pumping the gas a little bit. Kind of revved the engine up a bunch. Got some gunk out. And seems to be working okay. I don't know. I need to take it into the shop, so hopefully it's nothing serious. What's going on, Kevin? What's going on, Austin? I know, man. It's just like a pile of garbage the last couple days. It's just been like my back gets injured from lifting that stupid washing machine. And this happened. We're about to take off for a couple days, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's get some resin. This is going to be a very hard start. Without a doubt. It's going to be a hard start. Because I don't see anything on the surface for research-wise. So I think it's all going to be down in the bottom. What happened? My car died on me. That's what happened. Where was the northeast was the hole? I got a big old thing compound right here. So why don't I build out this way? One. Get this angle here, like let's get a little bit better than that. Oops. Get a little bit better than that. Come straight out to the side like this. And let's get the research going. Get some of this compound right here. Since they so conveniently place it right here. Can you build a bigger house in this game? Like, what do you mean bigger? There are no houses in this game. Mr. Exon, what's up, buddy? What's going on, man? Thanks for joining the stream. Really appreciate it. I'm having a sucky evening. Just so you guys know, I have a bottle of wine. I'm ready. The wine is going to be my consolation prize tonight. Suck up some of this greenery. Just so we can get some tethers going. Crack this buddy open. Unlock tethers. I always forget where canisters are. Canisters are back here, right? Let's do canister. Alright, tethers for the win. Let's do a couple tethers. Am I ready for Christmas? I did some... that's, you know, as part of my bad day today. Yes, I went and was out doing some last-minute shopping and almost got clipped by this woman. Sitting there playing on her phone or doing whatever. And I can't believe it. We have the Astro lights, the Astro Christmas lights, which are awesome, by the way. Oh, it's over here, right? Oh, been a very interesting last couple days, to say the least. To say the least. Okay, I need a canister. I'm not going to be able to get back up. Need to build a ramp down. Back around 10-ish? Alright, man. Take it easy, bud. Party on, party on, party on. What do I think about the new research? I think they went in the right direction. Go back 6 months of my videos. I had recommended a new concept for research. It include some sort of timed research. I think, you know, it was pretty aligned to what they actually came up with. I'm not saying that I contributed anything. I'm just saying that it was, the thinking was aligned. So I'm happy about it. I'm really happy about it. I think it's the right direction. And so as long as they continue on this way, I think it should be okay. You know, the colors were... And I figured that people would have a knee-jerk reaction of, I don't care for the colors that much. What's going on, DBA? And, I think that's just a knee-jerk reaction because everybody's used to the old colors. I've already gotten used to the new colors. You know, they're trying to be more scientific, right? This is more somewhat supposed to be realistic. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a little bit of science knowledge in my science, in my space game. I have no problem with that at all. Got to start on a new planet since... Yeah, I can't do it. I sent out a message to Joe. And he didn't respond back to me. So I don't know if they... If he's probably been busy, to be honest with you. The holidays and everything. I'll reach out to him. You know what I'll do is I'll reach out to him tonight. And see if he can't kind of give a little bit of an update on that. To let me know if it's something that they took out. They're no longer supporting anymore. For whatever reason. Or... they broke it. Or whatever the case might be. I like the concept. I absolutely love the concept of being able to start anywhere. And I honestly hope that that's something that they make permanent in the game. I think that adds a whole nother dimension to the game. And The fact with this new start and having to do research and stuff, it would make it really challenging. You thought the first time was challenging. Keebler, what's going on, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while, man. You getting all ready for Christmas? Put it on a different button other than Q. Yeah, that's probably a good idea too. I think they need to do a little bit of work. There was some great suggestions that was brought by I don't remember what his name was, but mainly about coloration and stuff. That it should be a little bit more defined color-wise. What has been researched, what has not been researched. I think they were all great constructive criticisms. There was no real harsh criticism. It was just really good constructive criticism. And yeah, I can absolutely see going forward. I didn't think this was going to be the final graphics. I didn't say anything because I was like, I highly doubt this is final graphics. This is a first iteration of research. Because if you look at the catalog, I mean, the catalog looks totally different than everything else does. It doesn't look as clean. It almost seems like they just hadn't had time to put in the great graphics yet. Is what I felt. So I was okay with that. All right, you know what? I do want a connector over here just so I know that I'm going down this way. Okay that it goes back up again, but holiday messing with my game time. I totally get it. I get it, man. Trying to be dedicated to the game. Holiday messing you up. There isn't anything underneath this stuff, right? Underneath these like little bubbly trees. I've never found anything underneath those. And I wish that they would despawn after you knock them down. Colors are a bit wonky, but I love the Research 2.0. Yeah, I think they muted something. There's something... The bot doesn't like all caps still? How many caps did you put in? I thought I upped the restriction to that. I thought I totally upped the restriction to that. I need to go back and look at it again. Sorry, guys. Sometimes they have pods underneath them? Really? Oh, sure enough. Sure enough, my friend. Good job. Good job. The whole message was caps. It was intense. I thought I upped it up by a lot, but I could turn it off. I trust you guys. And then, you know, several of you guys have the power. So I don't have that racing game. I need to get my racing games back, but I don't have a controller. I reached out to what company? Oh, I reached out to Fantech to see if they wanted to sponsor me. I haven't heard anything back from them. They're probably sitting over there laughing. Like, this little YouTuber wants us to send him a $1,500 racing equipment. They're probably sitting there laughing at me. I had to do it. I had to do it. It's like, you know, it's free advertising for them. I'm little now, but I'll be bigger. Promise. I promise I'll get bigger. Yeah, it never hurts to ask, right? I mean, what's the worst they could say is no. It's like, okay, fine. They haven't responded, so it's not an official no. It's just we'll pretend we didn't see that kind of response. Like you weren't actually talking to me, were you? Like, no, I wasn't talking to you. I didn't say anything. So we'll see. I reached out to a chair company. And they also said I was too small for a free chair. But they actually gave me a really good price on their chair. So I think I'm going to go for it. Probably should reach out to a couple more companies before I accept their offer on the chair. They actually gave me 50% off on their chair, which, like I said, wasn't bad. You can't complain about 50%. No way, no how. So, need a new chair because my back is killing me in this chair. This chair is dead. Deader than dead. Done. Yeah, Fnatic gives me a decent discount. They'd have to give me a pretty big discount, though. I mean, I'm about to pull the trigger on... even though this last Logitech gave me a hard time, I'm about to pull the trigger on the new Logitech. With the 920 Logitech. And see what happens. You have an excess of 62,000 bits? Yeah, I could see that happening too. I mean, it's not, you know... I look at this and say, where did they really make the game better? And I guess if they were to restrict the amount of research platforms that you can have, I think that they would... it would probably be better than allowing you to go unlimited, because if you go unlimited, you're almost back exactly where you are in the beginning, which is I can get through the entire tech tree really, really fast. So either they need to do one of two things. They either need to increase out the tech tree so that it takes a significant amount of time to go through, or they need to restrict how fast you can unlock that tech. Because they're kind of defeating the purpose of going out and exploring by saying, okay, here you go. You can knock it out. But that would be restrictive. I don't know. Is it restrictive, or is it just something like, you know, Islands, where it's very in depth, right? Do we want shallow or do we want depth? So that's the question you need to ask yourself. Do you want depth or do you want shallow? So it's going to be interesting to see the next year and how far they progress in the next year. You're looking at a 1070 Ti. I'm jealous, dude. Jealous. I have a 9... What is it? The 970? I have the one before it, the 970 Ti. The only thing that I'm pissed about it is that I bought the 970, and then like a week or two later they came out with the announcement on the 1070s, and I'm like, I just got done spending, I think I spent almost $800 for my video card. I'm like, I just got done spending this, and I would have waited. If I knew, I would have waited. A depth doesn't start with Y. I'm just saying Islands has an enormous amount of depth in the tree. It takes a long time to get through their tree, right? Let me give you an example. It took me literally about 12 hours to get to the level that I was at in Islands, and I'm still not completely through their tech tree. In that 12 hours, probably half of that I could get through the entire Astroneer tech tree, right? So, yeah, the question is how deep do you want the game to go? How quick would you get bored if you were able to in 6 hours get to the end of the tech tree? Probably. Maybe not. You know, there's a lot of diehard fans here, so it's hard to say if you would get bored or not. I've watched some of your episodes. You've watched some of my episodes. You've watched some of Brian's episodes. If that were the case, we would need to bring down the price of some of the things like the rover solar panel, because they are essentially the large exploration base building. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But just think the fact, Brian, thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate it. You can join the Discord me/OneLastMidnight. We've got a great community on there. And let me know if you need anything, man. We're a very talkative group. Yeah, maybe you need to bring down the price, or that's the price of that, and you know the next price is the mega vehicle, right? And I don't know how they're going to work it when it comes to modularity. What are you paying for? Are you paying for the wheels? Are you buying each wheel? You'd have to unlock thin wheels or wide wheels or mega wide wheels, or you know, just kind of expand your brain out on that. How is that going to work when you get the modularity and the research tree? Right, so because that's coming, and they said that they're going to be releasing every month new content after or before they go to beta. So it's going to be a bunch of little. I think it's going to be a bunch of little stuff. I don't think it's going to be a ton of stuff. I watch a bunch of the Islands games, but I just can't bring myself to play it. Islands is interesting. It's interesting. I agree, DBA. They need more time. They need to expand out. And then I'm not giving them a hard time. I'm just saying depth, right? Right now they currently don't have depth. And I think of course if they expand out their depth, it would be better. I'm just wondering if expanding out the depth also means making it a little bit more difficult. Or the next level of items is going to be more than 8,000 max. It's going to be 20,000 or 100,000 or whatever the case might be. Some crazy number that you're going to wind up spending a significant amount of time trying to get up to. But right, you have the major items of exploration, which are the rovers, being something that you can get if you're running a couple research stations literally in a couple hours. If a couple hours. You're not trying hard enough if you're running it in a couple hours. I can run 2 stations right now. Right? Just have to deal with power, which is not that big of a deal. You can run off organic. I've run off organic. Gotta go? That got to go? Is that good to go? That could be good to go. That could be garbage to George. It could be, oh, what else can we come up with? Oh. Bad night tonight. Bad day, bad night. Bunch of bullshit. Oops, sorry, did I say that out loud? Bunch of bullshit. I like how putting a power on the front of this is max. Of course, it just like eats the piss out of it. Running 6 on Terran, not so much of a problem, right? But if I had truckloads of organic to speed it up, sure. I don't think this game should be hard, in my opinion. This should be a game where you grab a few friends and just have a blast. Okay, but what is that? What is a blast to you? When would you stop having a blast with it? Right? I have a good time with it. I have a lot of people that have subscribed to me that I think are friends. I consider them friends. That we've had a great time with it. But the problem is that you can get to the end too fast. So look at Minecraft. Right, go back to I hate to compare it to Minecraft, but go back to Minecraft. What's the allure of Minecraft? What was the thing that kept you coming back to Minecraft? It was the fact that you could build anything you want to build, that there was a wide variety in the recipes, that you could build a lot. It was being able to be creative. Unfortunately, in the current state of Astroneer, being creative is kind of hard. It's hard to build. Like, let's say I want to build a base, a castle, or I wanted to write my name, or I wanted to do something creative. I wanted to make SpongeBob. I don't care what. Think of whatever you want to make, right? With the current set of tools, it's very hard to do that. It's not an easy thing to do. So you kind of lose the creative aspect. You do have the exploration aspect, though. You can explore, like, all you want to explore. I don't know how you can get away from quote-unquote grindy. You know, people say grindy like it's a bad thing. You have to put work into a game. I mean, I don't know a game that you don't have to put work into. Whether it's driving around a track over and over again to be able to advance to the next level, or whether it's gathering resources, or whether it's going on quests so you get enough experience to get the next best sword. Or, you know, the only game that hasn't been grindy are like Pong or Donkey Kong or... but even those are grindy, right? If you want to really sit down and think about it. How many times do I need to freaking kill the level boss, right? I don't think grindy is the word. I think depth is the word. I think all games have to some degree, you have to invest something into your character. Were you to make a bunch of everything like rover ships, you could just explore every planet and keep exploring and have fun with friends? Okay, so endless planets, right? That would make it fun for you? Because right now there's only 5, right? So once you've explored all 5, then what? So they almost need a procedural planet generation. I get you. I feel you, right? So you're looking at No Man's Sky, right? The concept of No Man's Sky was you travel through space forever and you could explore forever. They didn't do a good job on the implementation, and so it didn't work out very well. They promised too much. They failed in a lot of different other ways, and it was just like, okay, whatever. Epic failure. So, but what you're talking about is you're talking about kind of a No Man's Sky concept. I want to be able to continue on through the world. Once I hit all these planets, I want to go maybe to another solar system, have another series of unknown planets that I can explore and do whatever. Right? Maybe? Maybe? I don't consider grindy as tasks to do. I consider grindy games that make you do things over and over and over again, which gets repetitive and really boring. Okay. Yeah, at any rate, I don't know. It's going to be kind of interesting. It's going to be kind of interesting to see where they take this. I'm a big fan of the game. As you can tell, go on my channel, type in Astroneer. You'll come up with a crap ton of videos on Astroneer. I love it. I'm a big fan of the game. Mega super fan. I'm fanboy Astroneer all the way. Shit. I'm so fanboy. Oh, my coffee coffee mug's in the in the kitchen. I made a damn Astroneer coffee mug. You know, I'm all about the game. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And so far, I've loved it in every single state, regardless of the change that they've made. And I don't really care about the changes that they made. Every single change, whether it's been painful or not, has been a great change. It's been a change forward. It's a move forward. I don't get hung up by the whole change thing. Change is good. I think what I want to do this time around is let's unlock the mineral extractor. Chink. Just like that. Easy peasy Japanesey. Or lemon squeezy. Whatever you like to say. Some Harry Potter going in the background. Ambi, what's going on, buddy? Like to see some kind of missions? Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be interested to see where they take this game and what they do. Yeah, so would I. You drink out of your mug at least twice a day? I love my custom Midnight Astroneer mug. Cool, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I sent the pictures on Twitter, and Joe and Adam and all those guys over at System Error were like, they're like, love it. Gave it a thumbs up. I need to send one over to those guys. But if I send one over, I probably have to send a couple over. Which I said I was not going to make any more than 10. 10 was going to be it. That was going to be the maximum. Going to be a limited run. Maybe I just send one over to Joe. Unless you get large storage, I got to get the printer though. Yeah, I thought they were going to give me a hard time. I thought they were going to say, cease and desist. You are using our Astroneer concept. 9! 9 for your Astroneer mug. But they were cool. They were cool about it. It's not like I'm doing a mass production anyways. I missed some of this here. Well, let me get some oxygen before I die. Let's see here. Mineral extractor for you should be large storage. Okay. Have one of every raw resource as a template. Sure. I could do that. I can go. Next thing is I could do this printer and then start working on the storage. To me, grinding means mechanics added to the game to artificially delay the player from getting to some game reward. My honest opinion, this is just adding time gating on a crafting item so that it takes 90 days or more. Well, okay. You know, what's interesting, here's what I find interesting, is that even in like No Man's Sky, the biggest complaint of No Man's Sky is that people got to the end too fast. They literally got to the end within like 30 hours or something. And I think if the expectation is 30 hours of gameplay for the game, I think that that's great. That's fine. There shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. I think people expect their games like this to last a significant amount of time. So it goes down to value, right? What do you expect for your $19 or your $12 and something cents? Do you expect 10 hours of gameplay? Do you expect 40 hours of gameplay? Do you expect 1,200 hours of gameplay? They should put random asteroid showers with minerals in them. That'd be cool. That's a great concept. To take 90 days or more to craft cool items, sure. I just think that it should be hard, you know. I think it should be a challenge. It shouldn't be so easy. It should feel like it takes me a while to get to some major achievement. Abby, please, everyone give Midnight a like. Thanks a lot, buddy. I really appreciate it. I've used my mug every day for my morning coffees and evening coffees and teas. Just love it. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. They're cool. They actually, yours came out better than the first one. First one was a total experiment. The two that I gave you guys, they actually came out really nice. StarCraft? I played StarCraft too. 1,450 hours divided by 20 bucks, Astroneer. Lol. Yeah, right. No, it's awesome value. I mean, I'm nowhere near what you are, but I'm like 300 hours. I totally got my $19 value. What are you talking about? Over and over and over and over again. I'm expecting 10 hours of gameplay several times a week. Definitely want more content, sure. Should you make a second research station so you can get the solar and important research? I could, but you know what? Yeah. What's going on, bud? You're looking for tissues? I'm out of tissue. Can you go downstairs and get me a box of tissues too? Yeah, I'm live streaming. You want to say hi to everybody? All right. Hey, if you go downstairs and find some tissues, can you get me a box too? Thank you. LC21, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for the for jumping in, man. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been doing? Do I want to make another research station? Oh man, you know what? You know what I want to do tonight? I just want to drink some wine. My car broke down. I hurt my back yesterday. I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna play some soothing Astroneer and just have some wine. It's like no pressure Astroneer tonight. Oh. Christmas break. Oh, cool, man. If you mine the spike balls while you're flying at you, you can get resin. Oh, cool. You know, I thought you also got like organic or something. I think Astroneer is one of those games where you just like to see how what people do with it. You know, what can you do with it? This research thing, I'm just trying different approaches. Like what can I do? What can I do first? What should I do first? Like last time I went for, what did I get first? Oh, I went for the vehicle, but what else did I go for first? What was my first thing? Oh, inhibitor mod. I went for the inhibitor mod absolutely first last time. Mainly just to be able to get rid of all the garbage around my base. The inhibitor mod is great to go for first, though. A lot of work, though. Get that inhibitor mod going. Ooh, so we still have the 360 spins. Awesome. Do I have enough for a printer yet? Probably do. Where was the printer? Right here. 500. I'm close to it. I'm close to it. I'll go printer. I probably should go solar to get some solar power out of this. And that's about it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Are you going to bed or no? Yes? All right. Have a nice night. Love you. Inhibitor with the with medium storage makes I did that last time. That was good. That actually worked out pretty well. I was running 2 research stations pretty well. This one's almost done. Oops, hey, get back on there. Turkey head. There you go. I blew my son a kiss, but if you guys need a kiss, I'll blow you a kiss too, okay? You guys are nutters. You're nutters. Oh, so I got done watching Friday Night Tykes. The series is over. And started watching I'm in a football phase here. God dang it. I'm watching Last Chance U on Netflix. That's really interesting. It's kind of where not all the players, but where a lot of the good players that have some sort of problems that have went Division I football and have some sort of issues, whether it be drug charges or they're not performing academically or whatever the case, and wound up getting kicked out of Division I. They go down to community college football. And so it's about this university in Alabama that takes in a lot of these players and then gets them ready to go back into Division I. So I thought it's a very interesting, I don't know what you want to call it, a reality TV. I don't think it's a reality TV. It's more of a documentary. Pretty interesting documentary. Let's use this as a template. So we need a little more. Let's go get a compound. Use that as a template. You know, now that I've gone actually this route, I probably should focus on getting the boost and the wide mod, but that's a total of what, 1,600? I think there's a total of 1,600. It might be a total of 1,800. Let's stick down one. And let's go ahead. You're right. Let's get another research station going. Why not? What the heck? What the heck over? We need some power. All right, let's take some power off of this for a while. Can you copy organic? Sure can. You can. It's actually a great idea. Let's put down an organic template too. We'll just keep that handy because you're absolutely right. We should have one of those handy. Need a second generator? I probably need 4 generators, to be honest with you, if I want to actually start producing some sort of bytes at a reasonable rate. So let's do that. Let's fire up, because then I could keep the bytes coming in just solely off of the organic generator. Or the organic generator. Mineral extractor. Have another drink, Midnight. Okay, I don't mind if I do. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, good advice, guys. Spectacular advice. Love you guys. Love you. Like my brothers. Like my brothers. My brothers, my brothers. Let's see. Did I use up all that? I did. We need to dig some more. Where's all the... Okay, I have some organic. Alright, got that running full power. Full power. Let's see, I unlocked the printer, right? Or no, I didn't. I said I was going to. And I never did. And there it is right there. Cha-chink. Printer. Printer. Aluminum, of course. Forgot about that. Which means I'm going to need another row. This stinky storm is really coming after me. Is it really? Nah, it's gonna miss me, right? Better not risk it. Looks like it's gonna miss me, but sure enough, Fox is gonna come out of nowhere, tag me in the head. Midnight down! Midnight down! Then why don't people just invest in the mods instead of ruining the look of the planet? Dig a huge hole underground, just keep making infinite power. Sure. Brother from another mother. You got it. You got it. Is that wine? Don't make yourself drunk now. Oh, man. You know, I can't tell you the night that I had tonight. My back is all messed up from last night. Or from yesterday. My back is totally messed up, guys. It's totally messed up. And we're going on this little trip. And I'm just thinking to myself, are you kidding me? I don't even know how I'm going to do water slides, because the impact of the water slides is painful. Was going to be painful. So it's going to be kind of interesting. Okay, so let's see how much organic I get. I actually get less organic than I do from like compound gives me way better returns. Are you kidding me? Organic is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for almost a full one. It's not that great of an investment. Preach it, keep it up, preach it. Woo! DBA cannon. Missing something here. Hey now, I'm all about rooting to look at. Ding ding ding. Round 1. That was a very interesting episode with you two guys, with the kind of just mining the one side of the base That was pretty fascinating, actually. It was very entertaining, and it was pretty fascinating how that all came about. I don't understand why that did what it did right there. Because I never thought we could do that much destruction to the front of the base. I mean, that area was almost impassable. It really was. You could not drive a vehicle over it. I tried several times. It was almost absolutely impassable. So I'm pretty impressed that DBA was able to, you know, achieve that monumental goal there. I just kept stepping in a hole. I know. Well, that too, right? Every time you turned around and took a walk somewhere, you'd be falling in a hole. It was awesome. It was awesome. Oh. What did I miss? Somebody else come on? Harrison? Harrison! What's up, man? Thank you for joining. For all you guys that are new, I really appreciate you joining tonight. Put a like if you like the series. Leave comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Trying to grow the channel. Trying to be the biggest, baddest ever. I don't know if it'll happen, but I really appreciate you guys. Share, like, tell your friends. Do all that good stuff. Definitely put likes and comments in the well, not you can't. I tell people to put comments in the description, and there's really no comments on a live stream. But definitely put a like, because I guess it gets ranked higher or something like that. That's how that all happens. I don't know. Something like that. You know, honestly, the inhibitor would be worth investing in rather than... The inhibitor is expensive though, right? Isn't it like 1,000? Where is the inhibitor? 1,200. The inhibitor's 1,200. 1,200, yo. And it's a catch-22 situation with the power. I hate these little green ones because those ones don't collect. It's these little, like, bow tie pasta ones. And these other ones with the top on it. There we go. Catch-22 situation. Definitely good times. Good times. You have to have power to run the mineral extractor. Yes? To make organic, to generate power. Yes. Smart. Smart. It's almost you have to leave like 2 templates. Alright, we need something to help us out during the daytime. Screw it. What's solar? Solar's like what? 400? That'll be my next research. I keep getting horrible research to begin with. Let's close that up. It takes power to make power. It absolutely does. So we'll go solar. If I'm going to go solar, I am going to need the... smelter. I'm going to need the smelter first. There's compound all over the place. So let's go get some more compound. There's still some in this hole, right? A little bit. Then we can fill in that. I think that was it. We'll probably fill in that hole a little later. Compound right over here. Wow, look at that compound over there in the upper right. That's a mega compound area. You know, I noticed that the fact that hydrazine is enormously abundant now. I'm wondering if they're going to do some sort of hydrazine power, related power. I would really like to see that. I made that suggestion a long time ago, but I would really like to see that. Some sort of hydrazine related power. Excuse me. Absolutely. I'm going back in the caves actually right now. I have to anyways. Hydrazine could totally be a fuel. I totally agree. Chiclets! Chiclets for everyone! Woo! Hydrazine needs to be a fuel. Because there's, you know, it's like gas. I mean, come on. Gas fuel. Gas fuel, yo. Give me the gas. Give me the gas. Not that gas. I don't want to be gassed. Did I see a way down over here somewhere? There was a way down here. I felt it. It was around here. Oh, there was copper here. Let's get that. Let's get the malachite. Because we're going to need that for the solar. And I can use the template. To be honest with you. There's a way down right in front of me, actually. 2. Give me more. Give me more. That's 3. Can I get 4 out of this, please? I could just power that once. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Where's my oxygen? I need to go back up anyways, because I just filled up both my tanks. Where's that? Where did I put that research? Whoa, what was that? Oh, that freaked me out, man. Oh, I can't even target it. Wow, that was weird. That was weird. Felt like a space being or something. Yeah, highly toxic acid fuel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Work light, ASAP? Sure. Absolutely, I agree with you. I agree with a lot of your concepts. Work light, power, you know, all the standard stuff. Sandbox, buddy! What's going on, man? Sorry I missed your thing. Was that like 2 minutes ago? It was less than 2 minutes. I try to satisfy people. It's less than 2 minutes. I try to get back to you in less than 2 minutes. Serving the community, less than 2 minutes or less. More wine. More wine is needed. Absolutely. Alright, we got 4. Oh, get out of my way, fuzzy ball. Okay. We kept an organic because I was smart. So 1 organic to power the rest of this. To make a couple more organic. Thank you. More wine is always needed. Absolutely. Cheers to that. Oh. Power that up. Let's take one of these powers, process this. Thank you. Oh, it's going to process it over here first? Ouch. When was it that that took priority? That's bullcrap. Is this powered already? No, okay. Alright. I was getting ticked off for a second, but I don't see power going here. Ooh, did we find a defect? No, power's not going there because it's power's going here. But why is power... Okay, it's transferring... Oh, I finished the research. I was like, why is that bleeding over? There's no way that should be bleeding over. Okay, now it's not bleeding over. We'll suck that dry. Alright, process this. Let's finish powering that up. That's powered all the way. Good. Let's power that up. Good. Good. Get her done. Get her done. Good. Okay. Solar power? Do I have enough now for solar power? I think I do. Yep. Okay. Solar power's done. Work light. What's a work light? 200? Sure. Okay. One work light for you all. Chink. Happy. Actually, I have 4, right? Let's go 2 work lights. Let's give me some solar power next. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I need to borrow you for a second. Thank you. That was enough. All I needed. Another one. Good. All right then. Did I have 2 work lights? Did I make 2? I did make 2, right? What happened to the second one? There we go. I don't know why it didn't turn on. That's weird. That's weird. Hydrazine and hydrogen peroxide. Fun mix. Sorry I missed quite a few streams. Been busy working, man. No worries about that. I appreciate that you're here now. How do you like the research update so far? Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. So what are your scheduled times to stream? Typically 7:30 Monday through Saturday. The next 2 days I'm not going to be streaming. Fucking... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. My freaking back is killing me. Ouch. Doesn't matter if I'm laying down or sitting down either. That's what I get for trying to pick up like 300 pounds with my arms. How awesome. So typically 7:30 Monday through Saturday. With the holidays coming up though, the holidays, the next couple of days are going to be off. Like the next 4 days are going to be off. I'm going to try to get in as many streams as I can. Next 2 days, no streams at all. Christmas Eve stream for sure. And Christmas Day, probably no stream at all. Depends. I don't think so though, because I do a lot of cooking. I'm the cook. When it comes to holiday food, I'm the cook. I don't know how I missed that one. I'm trying to get down to the lower levels, and I'm not finding it. I thought I saw it, though. Let's pick this back up again. Get it looked at if it continues to hurt? Yeah, it actually feels really weird. It almost feels like I, Alright, this is gonna sound weird, but it almost feels like I elongated it. You know how sometimes if you're doing, like if you're on a motorcycle or something, a dirt bike, and you do a hard jump, you can compress your back. It just almost feels like I stretched it out. I don't know. Roll the dice. What's up, buddy? Thanks for joining the stream. Really appreciate it. Most people are on YouTube, so if you see me talking, I'm talking to them. That was weird. I had one guy on Twitch claiming that I was pretending to be talking to people. I told him to log on to the YouTube side. He apologized, but I was like, man, jump to conclusions there, don't you? I don't know that it slipped. I definitely, it's not that extreme of pain. I mean, I've had some pretty bad back pain because of something I did in my 20s. I was stupid. in my 20s. I was actually doing some work for somebody. And wound up doing something that that has haunted me for like 20-something years. So, but this is more, you know, I was pulling with my arms, and it was because I was going up the stairs. It was a weird position for my back. I don't know. This is like the weirdest back pain I've had. Okay, but enough of that shit. You're thinking of buying this game, stopping by some stream to check it out. It's worth it, you know? I'm telling you, it's worth it. You're gonna buy for the Xbox, right? So I can't speak to the Xbox if it's good or not. I'm not a console player, so I have no idea how the controls are working for the Xbox. If they're good, you might need to reach out to the Xbox community and see how they're feeling about the current state. But PC, it's good, man. You know, you can't have too high of expectations, okay? They just got out of pre-alpha, okay? So if you understand what that means, they're just now moving into alpha. It's not even beta yet, so there's a lot of work that's going to be done in the game. But with that said, let me tell you something. With that said, I've purchased a lot of games that were quote-unquote in beta that were not as polished as Astroneer. So you need to take that for however it is, but I think it's worth the... What is it? What is it now? Like 12 bucks or something? It's 12 bucks right now? I totally think it's worth the 12 bucks. Absolutely worth the 12 bucks. It's worth the 19 bucks. So, you know, I'm... Holy God, they've made these stronger, haven't they? They made the gassers stronger. Is it multiplayer? Can you attack other in co-op? No, no attacking. This is more of a crafting exploration type game. And it's not really meant to be a shooter. They said it's never going to be a shooter. It's more of a get out there and explore with your buddies kind of thing. But multiplayer for sure. For sure. And I have many videos multiplaying on this. It's a lot of fun. But like I said, look, if you look at it from the perspective, is it worth the current price right now? Which the current price is what, 12 bucks, boys? I think it's 12 bucks. I can't check Steam right now, but if somebody could get on Steam, it's like 20%. Whoa, God. It was 20% off. Totally worth it. Totally. If I didn't have it, I'd buy it again. When we get up to 1600, I'll be giving a copy away. So you might want to... I don't know if you can hold out, but... No guarantee you're going to win. But you never know. Is this the bottom level? This is not the bottom level, is it? We didn't get down to like the lower level, did we? That looks like the lower level down there. This is like level before the lower level. Weird. We gotta go down one more. This down here is the lower level. How about we build off of this? I like that angle right there. That actually is a nice angle. It's not too steep. Can I get that angle right there? No. No, I can't. And I messed it up. I messed it up. Ah! There's a lot of Astroneer fans on right now. So... It's 20 bucks for the Xbox? That's not bad. Is the Xbox typically more expensive than the PC version? Whoa, I just ran out of sediment. Holy schnickities. Gotta get some, gotta mine up. Mine up! Any news with the server of Astroneer and Ark? For me, it's just a matter of money. Server for Astroneer, no. Server for Ark? I can get an Ark server tomorrow. Ark server would cost me about 30 bucks a month for an Ark server. I'm looking into trying to host it myself, but I don't know how computer intensive an Ark server would be. I can definitely host a farming server by myself, and I plan on doing that. I need to buy another copy of Farming Simulator. And then we can do the farming simulator for sure. When Astroneer comes out with a server, I will definitely be doing an Astroneer server. And I'm trying to get the feel for people in islands, if it's worth getting a server for islands or not. Or doing some sort of server for island. They just came out with a release today. Oops, holy gods. Holy god. Okay, focus. 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 Focus on the ground. Okay. They just came out with a release today that opens up the dedicated servers. And they're in beta. So they said it was going to be wonky. At least the the news said that they were going to be wonky. Oh, wow. That's a crazy slide. Sweet. Okay. There should be some research right here. Oh, holy gods! Egads! Turkeys. Yeah, have at you. Right there, buddy. Gotta beat me up. Gonna get some. I actually got stabbed twice and didn't die. That's talking about Astro power right there, bud. Nice little bit of research right there. Hopefully that'll come up with the 9,000 or something. That'd be nice. What's under your bridge? Hey, man, that's a personal question, dude. Don't be asking me what's under my bridge. Go find out what's under your bridge. Ask me what's under my bridge. What the hell? What's under your bridge? Dynamite. What a waste. What do Island servers cost? Island servers cost? I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet. I read the thing today, but I was really busy. I had to go out, run some errands and stuff. Arc servers and very PC intensive once you all the buildings and stuff like. Yeah, I know. I totally know. That's not too bad. I have to look at the controls. Might want to buy it. And Midnight, most games are less funny on PC than they are on Xbox. Yeah, sure. I'm sure that's 100% true. That was almost bad. The spikers, yes, it was almost bad. Consoles don't get as sales as much as Steam does. Oh, I didn't know that. You know, I'm not big on consoles. Seth, you said it's $15.99 right now. Yeah, which is an awesome price, right? It's an awesome price. 16 bucks, right? I love how all these big YouTubers are just now posting the Astroneer research update, and you post it like on Sunday. Well, yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm still kind of pissed at Z1 for like stealing my big announcement, though. He ticked me off with that. What a loser. If I could do voices, I would love to do streams and have conversation with myself in multiple voices. That is Night Ghost. Just watch Night Ghost for that. Night Ghost is fantastic. If you guys haven't checked out Night Ghost's channel, do it. Night Ghost 49. Great guy. Absolutely great guy. Really great personality. And a lot of fun. Just a lot of fun. He's got really fun streams. So I recommend you checking him out. I've done a couple streams with him. I want to do some more. He's an absolute character. Did I see the sphere of protection? Yeah, I read the article. I haven't seen the sphere yet. The sphere of protection is what? To protect your building or something? Is that the concept where you do a multiplayer and you're trying to protect your world? Is that what the concept of the sphere is for? Rex, what's going on, buddy? I felt you in here, Ben. Felt you in here. $20 for Xbox. But that's probably $20 on sale though, right? Dynamite, I saw it. I left it alone. Not interested. I have never been a fan of Dynamite. Unless it's to blow up a mistake. Dang it. Need to fix that ramp right there. Okay. Long way from the bottom just to bring up this one research. Excuse me. Excuse me. Apologize for yawning in your ear. Somebody dogged me for eating the other day. And I'm like, look, man, if I can play during my lunchtime or I can play during the morning and try to sneak in a breakfast, like, you know, I'm sorry, but don't dog me, man. Don't dog me, okay? I'm doing my best here. Doing my best. Give me a break. Wine. Why do I keep restarting maps? Well, like I said, there's not... What do you want to get out of the game, right? I have done everything there is to do in this game. Including the new research update. I've done everything. Shoot. I brought you guys starting on new planets, you know. I've done everything in this game. I don't know what else to do other than continue to keep starting over again. So, I start over again mainly for a couple reasons. One, if they release a new update, I start over again. I'm a software developer. I create business applications, and that's the way that we test. Always start clean. And so that's what I do. The other thing is that, you know, I get to the point where I've essentially finished the game. And they haven't, I'll tell you to be honest, they haven't finished the optimization in the game. So, we're sitting here waiting for the optimization to happen, which hasn't happened yet. And what do you do with that, right? So, by the time you get the second or third base, for me, it's the third base. It starts lagging out. It starts bogging down. So there's not much I can do, man. You eat and drink and yawn all you want. It's all your stream, your rules. I know, man. You know, if I'm tired, damn it, and I'm going to play for a couple hours, I'm going to be tired and play for a couple hours. If you guys can't stand a yawn, well, okay, you know, you're too sensitive. Go on your merry way because, you know, if I'm tired, I'm going to yawn. If I need to have a little bit of wine to get over my back pain, that's what I'm going to do, okay? Get off my case. Anyways, this is One Last Midnight. You guys are watching some Astroneer. If you haven't already, put a like. That really helps me out. It gets me some higher visibility. Also, put comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't, yeah, please subscribe. You know, share this with other people. Share the love. Share the joy. Give it all you've got. Because I give it all that I have. I'm willing to sit here and get drunk for you guys playing Astroneer. That's how dedicated I am. Damn it. I'm having a drink. Oh. Alright, let me get caught up here. Enjoy the organic blur. Ah, I missed it. Okay, that makes sense. All right, starting over again. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey. There are people, there are some dedicated people in here. DBA, we were having this conversation the other day, which is, why don't you start over? He's invested a lot of time doing some very large projects, and I completely understand. I'm trying not to go to that route. I'm like, there was a lot of people in the beginning that wanted to make a ramp all the way up to the space station. And like, you know how much time that would take to make a ramp up to the space station? And then what happens in the next version when they kill you and you can't load up that game again? So I did one really time-intensive thing, which was land on every single landing location and put down a hab. And then turned around and did it again to put down a beacon for a race that we did. But that's probably been the most intensive thing that I have something I want to see, Goblin. It would be great if each planet had a different event. Meteor shower, erupting volcano, worm spitting out. Dude, that would be awesome, man. Did you put that in the forum? That's a great suggestion, Kat. Plus, building from scratch is fun. Absolutely building from. Starting over again is fun. And with the research, what's interesting is you could start over with a different combination. 7,000. Nice. What is this green one? 1,000. Okay. You know what? Let's burn the 1,000 first. But we draw the... Okay, but orcs... I can eat and yawn, but we draw the line in farting. Make an ash in your graveyard. Use it as a way to collect ash in your corpses. That's good. Yawn away, snack if needed. Awesome. Thanks, bud. Love it. This channel and you people are awesome. No, we've got a great group of people. We've got a great group of people. Junk just means more possible deaths. Here, look, I don't die that often, but you know what? Here you go, bud. This for you. Because every once in a while, you have to have a death counter. Harrison, go ahead. Drink your luxury drink while we, under 21, sit here and watch you. Sorry, bro. What's the death count? 0, man. I don't die. I don't die in these games. Feel bad you guys have to wait until you're 21. Never too late to get started on devs. That's right. All right. All right. We're burning this research. Well, we're kind of burning this research. Do we have enough power here? No. We have to burn one of these for power. I'm welcome to suggest it to others if I want. Shoot. Go on the Discord. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. Put that in the Discord in the Astroneer section, because by the end of the stream, I talked to so many people during the stream, I completely forgot sometimes what people tell me to do. And it's, even if it's a really great suggestion, I'm just, yeah. They didn't tell you I was dumb, right? I'm the first one to admit it. I'm not really dumb. I'm just, I'm blonde. Not really, but all right, what are we doing? What kind of money do we have? We have 1,000. We have 1,000. We had a suggestion for... We could do a vehicle bay, but then it would take a lot. We have a suggestion for storage, which is 1,000. We could throw the vehicle bay in there, and then... Yeah, we'd have to wait a long time to get a vehicle. And I would have to get the stinky one seat, because I haven't seen any down ships yet. What's the oxygen take? Well, it doesn't matter. I don't have titanium. North Pole and all the planets? Wow, that'd be interesting. Didn't you do something like that, DBA? Did you say you did like some sort of North Pole thing on all the planets? Beacon? I don't need a beacon. Inhibitor mod. I can get the inhibitor mod. You know what? I'm going to hold off for that. I'm going to hold off for the inhibitor mod. It just helps me get fuel faster. And then I can run 2 research stations. Let's do that. Inhibitor mod, and I'll run 2 research stations. There's some really creative people here that have done some things. You could talk to Keebler. Keebler, you've done a lot of like very intensive type stuff, right? With 1,400 hours, you'd have to. Unless you're just sitting around enjoying the scenery. Not judging, man. You might be. I don't know. fill this in. Dave, what's going on, bud? Thanks for joining the stream, man. We appreciate it. All right. Hold on. I gotta get focused here. Don't drink an Astroneer, right? Like, don't drink and drive. Don't have... This is actually a very nice bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon. It is an 8-year bottle. 8 years old. I've had it for 8 years. Beautiful. Oh, man. Gorgeous stuff. Last time my dad came over, and this was a while back. Oh, there's some malachite right here. I'd been holding on to this bottle of wine for like 15 years. So my dad came over and I said, well, you know, let's crack open a bottle of wine. You know, I hadn't seen you in a long time, so let's do a little celebratory wine. And I pointed him to my wine, my little wine rack. I said, pick whatever you want. So he comes back with this, and this was close to like, what was this, 2002 or something? Comes back with my 1980 bottle of red Cabernet. He goes, well, I saw this in there. And he goes, I'm not too sure if you want to drink this or not. I'm like, you know what? You're my dad. I love you. You know, why not? Let's drink up this 22-year bottle of wine. Let's have a good time with this thing. Man, that was so good. Oh, that was so good. So good. All right, let me get caught up on this. If the North Pole is always... The North Pole is not always day. It's not. Your solar power will shut off for a short period of time. You need a good Muscat or Conti... God, I can't even pronounce that. I know what you're trying to say, though. Right. Beats Ripple. Beats Ripple. I have never had Ripple. Like the rot gut type red wine that you can get at your local like gas station and stuff. I've never had it. On Barren you can get on both north and south. On Tundra South is always dark. That solar panels won't work. Really? I haven't tried that. That's pretty cool. God dang it. Bruce and I are playing Astroneer multiplayer. Looks like Christmas lights decorating Santa Sarlacc. Nice. A Santa Sarlacc. Sleigh bells ring. Are you eating? Astroneers for the keeping. Crunch and a munch. An Astroneer bunch. Walking in the Sarlacc Wonderland. Have an Astroneer. They taste so good now. Come on. Sorry. Sorry. Wow. Send it off to the guys at Systemera. See what they think about that. Pull that away. Get research station number 2 up and running. Research chamber. Ah, Captain. Ching, ching. Power activated. Wonder powers. Ignite. What's that? 7,000, right? That's what we said. Good. Rock and roll. We're on it, boys. Alright, let's cook up this stuff. Let's cook me up some malachite. Yo, yes sir. I'm just getting some malachite. We got 4 of those, right? Yeah, we got 4 of them bad doggies. Alright, we need a little bit of go juice. And we have none. We have the sample. That won't cut it. Mow the lawn. Mow the lawn. Good, that was enough. I'll read the chat in a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I was getting my my Christmas song on. Oh, I didn't want to power this, but okay. Let's power this a little bit. Get this fully powered. Ink. Good. Drop that off over there. Save one for the mineral extractor. Yes. Yes, I had the mineral extractor powered. All right, let's see here. Walking in winter underwear. The long johns are warm. Kinda love them. Both sweet wine and some fruity flavors, but buttery. Oh, nice. Nice. If you have a recommended winery that you like, yeah, send it over. Put that in. I might start like a Discord channel for wine. I mean, I'm always good to hear about a good wine. You guys are not red wine drinkers, you're missing out. And actually, there's a lot of studies on red wine that it'll actually give you some longevity. This game brings out the inner sciencey Indiana Jones in me. Sorry for that hiccup in your ear. Comes with drinking wine. Used to say hat as a child. Legit made everyone laugh. Legit made everyone. Not following that. That was good. Keep going, Midnight. I just want to explore everything and see how far I can get. Well, go for it, man. Save one for the minerals. Lithium yields a fair amount of bytes. Lithium yields a fair amount of bytes. What does that mean? How does lithium yield a fair amount of bytes? You can put lithium in the chamber? Not the organic like the malachite. I live on the central coast of California. Good stuff is everywhere. Yeah, dude, I lived in California all my life. White wine is so dry. How do you get used to the taste? Okay, start off with a Merlot. Or start off with a, hold on a second. I'll think of it. Merlot or a, oh, shoot. It'll come to me. Central Valley. Red wine is a bit weird, but still drink it occasionally. Gotta drink the right red wine. Just don't drink the $2 Ripple. You might want to go for the $2 Ripple. But you can identify what is good wine and what is not good wine. You can put unknowns and resources in the... What? You can put unknowns and resources in the research chamber. You can actually put resources in the... Yes, lithium can... You can resource it and give you 3,000 bits. No freaking way. Doing that smoke. Storm! Wreck with that storm. That was cool. Yep. Here's a good wine. That's a bit pricey. $26,000 for a 1945? God, man. It's incredible. We were looking at a house. My wife and I. We were looking at a house, and the homeowner was taking us around this house, and I come across a bottle of wine that's like a 50-year-old bottle of wine. And I'm like, oh my God, you have a 50-year-old bottle of red wine. And he's all like, yeah, you buy the house and it's all yours. And I looked at this bottle and he had it standing upright and it had already turned into vinegar. And he didn't even realize it. He didn't even know what he had there. He had ruined his 50-year-old bottle of wine because he didn't know how to store it properly. I was like, you idiot. Why would I want to buy a house from you? You ruined a perfectly good 50-year-old bottle of wine, you dodo head. I didn't say that to him. He just was like, oh, that's great. That's nice. You're dumb. You're dumb. Let's make 2 more solar. Why not? Solar. Solar. Australia has great wines, and I'm trying to think of the wine that comes from Australia that I'm trying to tell Justin what it is. And it's beautiful. Once you start drinking this wine, man, you will never go back, buddy. You will never. You'll be red wine master. Oh. And I just had, when I was driving the other day, the European Truck Simulator, when I was driving that, I was drinking the bottle of wine that you should be drinking. If you're not a red wine fan, start with a Merlot, start with a Pinot, or start with that. Oh, dang it. I made 2 solar panels and I meant to keep one of those. Oh, stupid Midnight. Back to the caves for you. Bad Midnight. Bad Midnight. Back to the caves for you. This is One Last Midnight. I really appreciate you guys joining me for a little bit of Astroneer tonight. Thank you so much. I thank you guys for joining me to begin with, because I had just a crappy day. A really crappy day. It ended with my car breaking down at the end of my son's soccer practice. And it was like, we're stranded out there, and he's a little kid, and he's like, no, we're stranded. I'm like, don't even trip about this. And, you know, it was just crazy stuff. So I'm happy that I can spend time with you guys. I really appreciate it. Put a like if you like it. It helps me get viewed more. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I'm on the Mixer. I am on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. Really appreciate any support you can give me. Share out my videos. I'm trying to become a major player in the video game thing. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but you know what? I'm having a great time at it. I'm not making jack, but I'm making some great friends, and that's all that matters. And I just found an entrance to the lower level. Dang it! Didn't I just build a cave entrance down there somewhere? All I gotta say about that. That's all I gotta say about that. Right over next to useless ball. Well, we can bridge down from here, can't we? Oh, yeah, you know what? Don't fall down in there, Dodo. We can bridge. That's a good angle. Okay, we can come back and bridge down in there. You know what? I say come back and bridge down in there. Let's bridge down in there right now. Is that a little too steep? That's kind of steep, though, right? This one's a little bit better. All right, there we go. Good, 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 good. I got it started. As long as I don't go to my death here, we'll be okay. Going down to the next level. Hopefully I don't run out of sediment. I'll fall to my death on spiky plants. Walking in an Astroneer land. Found some dynamite on the bottom. Not gonna use it. Where's the there's the other entrance. Okay. Got 2 ways down. Yeah. Shiraz, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cookie for you, nerd too late. Cookie for you, buddy. Man, I'm gonna make Astroneer cookies. I swear to God, I'm making Astroneer midnight cookies. I swear to God, I'm making midnight cookies. Shiraz, buddy. I want to go with a Shiraz. Absolutely. A good Shiraz. You know what? This is what I'll do. I'll put on Discord a wine channel, and I'll make sure that I post good bottles of wine. And I don't go for like super expensive wines. I honestly don't. I don't like spending any more than like $8 for a bottle of wine. And so I'll share with you guys some good $8 bottles of wine or less. I found a great Shiraz. It was on sale at Benny's. And it was an Australian brand. They were selling it for $4.99. And oh my god. It was a great Shiraz. It was a great Shiraz. Okay, do we have enough for the inhibitor mod? We did. We got it, right? We did. It's unlocked. Okay. Shiraz for the win. Dude. Nerd. Nerd too late. I thought I got 4, but that's okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's go. I gotta keep going. I'm sorry. I have been like, I haven't been paying attention. Okay, let me get caught up. Australia has some good wines, yep. Just find a plant that has a boatload of lithium and get researching. No doubt, man. Absolutely no doubt. Put 4 solar panels on 1 research platform for the most efficient use of sunlight. Okay. You're supposed to store 50 years of wine in your stomach, right? I'll Google good Australian wine. Yellowtail. Yeah, Yellowtail was the one I was having. Kind of off task, but if you give me a tip on my driver's test tomorrow, relax. Your driver's test, take a big, deep breath and relax. Okay, you've probably been taught everything either by your parents or by the school. But what you need to do is you need to not worry about it. You just need to go in there and you just need to drive. Don't flip out about the guy sitting next to you. Don't flip about anything. Make sure you turn on your blinkers. Make sure you look in your mirrors. And make sure you turn your damn head and look behind you. Because they'll nab you for that one. Good Australian Shiraz. Yes, Shiraz for sure. I'll give you a good Australian wine if you want. Completely free too. Lay it on us, Golden. What was the problem with the car? I don't know, man. You know, I was sitting outside waiting for my son to finish his soccer match or his soccer practice. And I did have the car running, but the car was on, right? So it's not like I was running down the battery or anything. The only thing I could think of is that the car got overheated. And I wasn't aware that the car got overheated. But it didn't say, you know, I was looking at the heat. It didn't say. So anyways, I started up the car after we left. I hit the gas. And I got absolutely no power out of it. And it just went and shut off. And it would not restart. It would not restart to the point where I ran down the battery. It would not restart. I was flipping out. So I had to call the wife up. She had to come get me. Then we had to call the tow truck. We went back. Took some cables with me because I knew I ran my battery down trying to restart the car. And I did get the car started. And kind of cleared the baffles on it, you know, gave it a good gas and a whole bunch of black smoke come out of it. I don't know what was going on with it, but I got to take it into the shop. So anyways, there's my sob story. Thank you for joining Midnight Sob Story. Good, we're going full steam ahead on power now, baby. No problem. Easy peasy. Alright, what do we want? We probably want storage, right? Let's do it. Might as well. So, from the back injury from yesterday... Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. I've had too much wine. Don't judge me! No! You know I love you guys. It's time. Save some raw copper and leave it in the extractor. Good job, but I didn't do that. Was the wine you were thinking of Shiraz? Yes. Oh, port. Forget it. But port's really not wine. Port is wine and whiskey. Red wine and whiskey. Sitting in a barrel for a while. Eat a midnight cookie every time you stream. And it hits midnight. Warning, nerd moment. And humanoid AI will take up 3 = 4 servers of data. I don't know what that means. Oh, that'd be a cool thing. If you had a Trader, do you have a Trader Joe's? Yeah, Trader Joe's has good wine too. I envy you. Too much medication. I miss wines. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, cat. Yeah, I don't know. I need to have a good wine. I had a neighbor who was a diabetic, and that crazy SOB, man. That guy would still drink alcohol, but he would like figure the math on it. He's like, if I eat this much, if I take this much insulin, I can have this much alcohol. He's nuts. All fall to my death and run out of breath. Lost beneath a barren, lonely land. That's pretty good. I like that. What song was that from? You didn't save a template. No, I didn't. You know, because I'm drinking and I'm rambling, and you guys are watching, so it's all cool. Car belt must have snapped. No, we were able to get it started. Vapor lock? It might have been a vapor lock on the car. It might have been a vapor lock on the car. The inhibitor makes yard power easy. It does. Dean, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining. I'm sorry, I've been babbling away. I'm just trying now to catch up on chat here. How do I like the update? Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. That was a minute and 10 seconds ago. So I'm still saving. Woo! I'm doing under 2 minutes for everybody. That's awesome. Been a pleasure watching. Always. Gotta go. An appointment. Have an hour. So, thanks, Kat. Really appreciate it. See ya. Have a good one. All right. Save for the large solar. That's a good suggestion. How much is that? 2,500? We're good. We're good. We'll get some large solar here soon. Let's power up the juice on these two boys. Get those ultra running. Let's go get some more, suck down some more. Get rid of that rock there. I think after this, probably should do the vehicle bay. Let's do the large solar and then get the vehicle bay up and running. I mean, that's kind of a big investment to begin with, but I kind of want to get the vehicle bay running. Get my vehicle bay going. There's a lot of organic here, but there's a lot of organic that I can't collect. This stuff is good. These guys are good. The ones that are the best are the ones that are next to the trees. I mean, those are, seriously, they're like double power. They're worth double the amount. Having a good old time with that. When we reach 1,600, I'm giving away a copy of Astroneer for you guys. What I'll do is I'll take all the subscriber names and we'll do it that way. I need to post that. But I think that's the best way to do it. Either that or I can put up like a special video. You know, I'm about to have my 1 year anniversary. January 9th, I think it is. I know. Can't stand the rocks either. Can't stand them. Can't stand them. January 9th, I think, is my anniversary. I need to go look at my About page again, but I think that's when I started. Either January or February. Holy God. Alright, that one snuck out of nowhere. Let's see here. Open this new tab. Let's view my own channel. When did I start this thing? January 8th. January 8th is when I started this channel. So it will be my 1 year anniversary. Pretty exciting stuff. Exciting stuff, my friends. Why isn't this running? Really? Okay. I guess I can make more. Fine. Let's get this guy's offering. Are you giving away a PC version or console version? PC version. PC version. You're back. My little sister needs attention. Cool, man. Be a good brother, dude. You should probably work on getting wind power so you have some sort of renewable power during night. Yeah. I can probably crack it open right now, but I wanted the large solar for the day. Yeah, I can crack this open right now. It's 200. Actually, let's do it anyways. It's 200. It's cheap. We'll just need another 200. Not that bad. We're about to get the sun to come up, right? I think soon. It's looking like that. And since these are about to wind down, let's actually split this. And then what I'll do is I'll feed these. We'll go get some aluminum really fast. Process some aluminum. Get some, what were we going to do? Storage? We were going to do storage, right? What the hell am I doing here? We were going to do storage. Isn't that right? I have plenty for storage. Storage was like 1,000. Oh, we were going to do vehicle bay. Okay. We'll do storage. We'll do storage first. We'll do storage first, and then, I found like the mother load. Where was the mother load at? Okay, that's not the mother load, but I'll take it right now. Ah, dang it. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when I have the inhibitor mod on, when I don't want the inhibitor mod on. Now I gotta dig down in here. I want a way to toggle the mods. I want a way to toggle the mods. I do. I should be able to, with the flick of my wrist or finger or whatever, be able, mouse or something, be able to turn on and off the mods. I do. I don't know how many times I have to say that. But I do. Okay, I just got all that stuff and I don't have room for the printer. Wasn't smart. Let's see. Wind power is so fickle. Both love and hate it. Absolutely. You said you would get storage, then you said you would get solar, then you said you would get the vehicle bay because you need to invest all the vehicle. Ben, you're awesome, buddy. You're awesome. I did. I said all of that. You're right. I did. I own it. I absolutely own up to it. I said it all. Printer's aluminum. I need to go get aluminum. Drop all this garbage off. I didn't quite reach, did I? There. Drop an organic there. Drop a compound here. Put an inhibitor mod over there. No, don't put an inhibitor mod. We need to do some digging. Okay, aluminum. I'm out of here. Two key configuration for the mods. Abso-stinking-lutely. But I'm the funny one here. Thanks, bud. You're keeping me honest, though. You're all like, you said you were going to do this and this and this. I'm like, okay, you're right. I own up to that. I did say that. I remembers. I remember. All right, I got a lot of holes, but I need to make more holes. Let's get this and make a giant hole here. I really just need 2, but might as well. If I can get 4 out of this, run a full load. The mineral extractor is really not efficient unless you have the boost mod and you have the wide mod. I mean, if you can get those 2 mods, you can have anything you want. You really can. Just stick a couple canisters, like 6 canisters on you, 6 to 8 canisters on you. Boom. You can totally fill up those canisters with those 2 mods in a minute. Literally a minute. You can make an infinite amount of whatever it is you want. Ching. Ching. Yep. I hate the popcorn kernels you can cut in your gun. What? I hate how popcorn kernels can be cut into your gums. Oh, can cut into your gums. Yes, absolutely. That sucks to like the nth degree, man. I agree with you. You should boycott those. Boycott popcorn. Just, you know, give it up completely. Don't let it ever attack your gums ever again. Just say no to it, man. Oh, no. Give me that back. Give me that back. Give me that back. Thank you. Run and hide. Run and hide! Look at that. Boxes everywhere. Night, midnight, bedtime for me. Dude, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. TBA, you're awesome, buddy. Golden, see you, buddy. Minus wants to head to the shop and pick up. Mrs. wants to head to the shop and pick up some food. All right, bud. Take it easy. Have a nice night. Yeah, it'd be cool if we can get to like 3 more YouTube subscribers tonight. If you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Really appreciate it. Just hit that button, man. Just, you know you want to. Just like, ching. I don't even charge you. Look, it's not like a newspaper subscription. It's not like a Netflix subscription. I'm free. But thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. For you guys that are new, put a like if you like it. Leave comments in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I broadcast to everywhere. Well, not everywhere. I gave up on Smasher. What is a Smasher? Something like that. I gave up on that one. I didn't care for it, man. I just didn't care for it. It wasn't producing any people. I don't think people are even watching it. Smashcast or something like that? I have no idea. So I just do Mixer now. I do Twitch and I do YouTube. And I appreciate everybody who comes in. These are all off. You rock, man. You complete me. I love you. I love you. Okay, storage. We're down for storage. I can't tell you how long it's been since I've had popcorn. It's been a long time since I've had popcorn. Now you made me want popcorn. And that's wrong, man. It's... It's 10:42 here, and you're encouraging me to have a late night snack. I don't really appreciate that, sir. It's all your fault. You mentioned popcorn. Steel and water. Dude, I like the name, man. Steel and water is awesome. That's great. All right, we have 2 solars for all that it's possibly going to do for us. I don't know what it's going to do for us. You guys are fantastic. We just jumped up to 42. What the heck? You guys are awesome, man. I didn't get the thing. I didn't get the announcement. You guys must have if you set it up for private, if you set yourself up to keep your subscription. Excuse me. Your Oh man, I can't even speak now. Hold on. Give it a second. Okay, better. If you set your subscriptions up to private, it doesn't fire off the little announcement thing. The ding, ding, ding. You've just subscribed. You're the 97th winner. Whoa! Go, baby! Yeah, it doesn't set that off. But I appreciate you guys. That's awesome, man. Let's see. I just got 3 subs. It's the wine? Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's something like that. I just fill one side of that storage fill one side of that storage with batteries and the other wind turbines. I don't have batteries yet. I've got to do that. Bruce and I are building a new type of base on Rainy. I will take pics when we're done. Sweet. Puffed rice with melted butter. Oh, I hate you guys. I hate you guys. Oh, I hate you guys. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Good. You guys made me. You made me do it. You made me do it. Oh. Jalapeno potato chips. Jalapeno potato chips for the win. Oh my god. Wow, that's good. That's good. Good stuff. You know what? I haven't saved in a long time. There we go. Let's get some more greenage. Wow, that potato chip is so good. My mouth is still watering. That's all I had handy. I couldn't go make any popcorn. I couldn't have I couldn't have some kind of chips or something. What was it? Popped rice with melted butter on it. I couldn't have that. All right. Minecraft Hero X. How you doing, bud? Thanks for joining the stream over there on the mixer. I really appreciate that. Awesome. Can you join me? You could join me if I was playing on Xbox One. I'm not. I'm sorry. Sorry to psych you out. But I'm not. Playing on PC. And I was told that we can't play together. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry I gotta eat a potato chip. It's called comfort food, bro. I'm sympathizing through food. Your red velvet cake says you win. Yeah, that would be a win. That would be a win for sure. How can you join? How is it that you can join? Holy smoke, those are good. Who am I eating? Miss Vicky's brand. Vicky, if I ever meet you in real life, I'm gonna give you a big wet sloppy kiss, man. Because those jalapeno chips rock. I just gave you a plug, Miss Vicky. And if you hear this, I have no problem if you send me a case of those. No, no problem whatsoever. I'll talk about them for a week. We'll have an episode dedicated to eating those. All right. All right, now they... Oh, Miss Vicky's trying to kill me. Is Mixer like Twitch? Yes, it's a Microsoft version. So actually, if you have the Xbox One, they just recently put this out. I mean, not more than a couple months ago. I want to think not more than a couple months ago. If they've had it for a while, they haven't highlighted it. But the update for Xbox One turned around and put Mixer as a prime source of like streamed content. And so it's okay. I think they're kind of shykester, you know, to be honest with you. You broadcast to them and they don't give you anything in return. So as a content creator, they're not doing jack for me. The only thing they're doing for me is possibly getting some people that will sign up on a platform that actually will make me some ad revenue. But the fact that they're not sharing any kind of ad revenue, and I'm sure that they're playing ads. I'm 100% sure they're playing ads. And not only are they playing ads, man, but they're replaying my videos over and over again all day long. Which I thought was kind of bogus. Pretty recently I found that out. Did I get lost and I'm running out of oxygen? Oh. Alright, hold on. Where the heck am I? There's my line. You haven't seen one ad? Okay. Maybe I was talking smack. I thought when I was watching Mixer the other day on my Xbox One, I got hit with an ad. Are you watching it on the Xbox One or are you watching it on the website? Miss Vicky is probably a huge hairy transvestite. No. No, don't kill my opinion of Miss Vicky. And she's 90 years old. Oh, you guys, that's real wrong. You seen 2 ads on YouTube? Here, watch another one. Do me a favor, watch the whole thing. Alright, let's process this. I need more aluminum. What's the point of ads? It's to give content creators some money. We don't get much, but we get, you know, literally each ad will give us like not even a tenth of a cent. It's like 100th of a cent. But it depends on how many people are watching it. Do you make money from this? Yes, but not much, man. Honestly, the only way I can see this being a full-time job is if I had like 1 million subscribers or something. I'm just doing this for the fun. I've had some great people donate, like Nerd, Justin, Jimmy. They've been kind enough to donate to me, which is, I think is, I'm blown away by it. I'm just absolutely amazed by it. Beyond appreciative. But otherwise, YouTube doesn't make much money. You would have to be big. I think the guys who are, you know, got the 100,000+ subscribers, they must be making money off of sponsorship one way or another. Because I just don't see the money coming in from YouTube. There's no way. Donate. The best way to donate is there's a link on my YouTube page on the top that says give me a tip. And that's the best way to donate. I had a couple people on Mixer. I don't think there's a way to donate. I don't think they've implemented that. On I had a couple of people donate on Super Chat, and then I just got done looking into Super Chat. I get paid through Google AdSense, and Google AdSense, I have to reach a minimum before I even get paid on that, which is like $100, which the money that got donated to me today, I probably won't see for like 5 months. So I just disabled that feature like right away. I was like, forget about it. All right, we're up and running. Oh, sorry, guys. Blame the people who started the popcorn conversation. I'm gonna get no, don't worry about it, man. I'll eventually see that cash. I appreciate it though. I really appreciate it. I had no idea what it was. I mean, Vapor this afternoon, he gave me like 5 pounds. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. I've never seen that before. And then you did it, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I've never seen that before either. So then I started doing research after that one stream, that farming stream. I was like, how does this work? And they're like, oh yeah, well you have to reach your AdSense limit before you get paid on that. I'm like, what? That's crazy. It'll get there. It'll get there eventually. I got the munchies because you guys gave me the munchies. You're talking about popcorn. And then you're talking about buttered covered popped rice treats. I was like, to hell with you guys. You just got me hungry. All right, let me see here. Most people say you can start living when you hit 100,000. Okay, well, it depends on what your living standards are. I am a software developer. I make good money, man. I make good money. I'm a software developer. I don't know what to tell you. So I doubt that YouTube can come up to my salary with 100,000 subscribers. I think YouTube can come up with the salary of maybe somebody in retail with 100,000 subscribers. But I think I would need probably $500,000 before I'm getting even close to what my day-to-day salary is. So that's kind of tough. And I'm telling you right now, I put more time into this. It's almost a secondary full-time job. It really is. It's tough. I understand why there's a lot of creators here that try it for a while and then give up. It's a lot of work, man. A lot of work. I'm very impressed by the people who stick to it because it's a lot of work. I'm in this group of like young creators. You know, we're noob YouTubers, and like over less than 100 subscribers, 100 or less, and then I think the max person that we have in the group is like 24,000, and it's very interesting to have a conversation with them about their success and their failures and their amount of time that they invest into it and what drives them to do it. And you know, what I found for me is just, it's been the people. That's what's been my drive. It's been everybody that I've met through YouTube and engaged through YouTube and been able to play with through YouTube. I think that's amazing. I think it's absolutely amazing. And I've had a lot of fun with it. So I can't even imagine when we start getting, like, you know, servers up and running and we're having a bunch of people playing and interacting with each other. I think my ultimate goal was to be able to kind of facilitate some of that and be involved in that. I think that would be awesome. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So a lot of people that have been on, I've played with DBA, I've played with Keebler, I've played with Dave, I've played with Justin, I've played with Golden, I've played with, you know, just really good, solid people. People that you want to play with, right? Well, I'm sitting here munching on a family-sized bag of, I don't know what that is. Molesters? I've never heard of that. What is that? Gotta play some Space Engineers? Alright, LC, man. Thanks for joining. It's good seeing you again, buddy. Hope to see you soon. Check the amount of bits, see if I can get the solar panel. Okay. I will. Don't think YouTube would ever meet my salary, not from what I've read or heard. Yep. Let's see here. Sitting here munching. It was all the wine left you in need of solids. Probably. It probably was. Alright. Can I get the large one? Ben, you're like, Dean, how much you earn? Dude, that's like private, man. Oh, thanks for posting that, Justin. Appreciate that, bud. How's your farm going? I saw you playing. I saw you playing before I left. How is your farm doing, sir? 500 bytes. Chow! Large solar panel activated. Wonder powers engaged. Go make one of those puppies. Nice. I think that's right. I think you're absolutely right. If you had been, if you started like 10 years ago, and even a lot of the guys that tell you about that, talk about growing your channel and how to grow your channel, say 10 years ago was the year to do it. Now with the ad apocalypse, and the way that they're penalizing content creators, it's horrid. I'm surprised more people haven't left or stopped creating content. To even make any kind of ad content, you need to have 10,000 views. And for a new content creator, you know how much 10,000 views? You know how long it takes to get 10,000 views? Some of the people in the group that I'm with, it took them almost a year to get 10,000 views. It's tough. That's before you make 1 cent. Wow, if you guys want to know what I'm crunching on, man, that is freaking tasty. Those are pretty good. I mean, I've been doing like a couple different kettle brands of jalapenos, but that had an honestly good, solid jalapeno flavor. Not like a chemical jalapeno flavor, not like an artificial one. That actually tasted like dried jalapenos. Good stuff. Whew. A little bit spicy there, too. Oh, spicy! Justin, you admins, I'll make it easier for you guys. I need to, I'll add some commands into Nightbot so that you guys can, like, just type up a simple command and it'll come out. You guys will be able to, like, drop stuff like that. I appreciate that. I really do. You guys are awesome. You guys are over the top. We've had to rely 100% on research from the caves because there is nothing on the top of this. There's nothing on the top. I know, I've been meaning to do that stuff, Justin, but it's just like trying to create a schedule. It's like, when do I have 2 to 3 hours to sit down and plan out what my schedule is going to be? On top of putting like mod lists together. I've been wanting to put mod lists together for people because they keep asking, oh, what mods are you running? I'm like, man, I'd love to be able to put that together for you. Tough. Tough. A lot of admin time involved. All right, bringing up another purpley. I really appreciate everybody watching. This is OneLastMidnight. I don't know where you're watching at, but if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Put a like, leave comments, and if you could subscribe, that'd be fantastic. We're trying to get up to 1,600. The ultimate goal is really to try to get to 2,000 before the end of my first year, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. I don't know how I'm going to pull up 400 subscribers in like less than a month. No way. But you know what? 1,600 is a good goal. You guys are following on the Twitch side. You can leave a follow. And the Mixer. You guys can follow me on Mixer too. 400 bytes for that one? Come on. Come on. See you, Water and Steel, man. Thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate it. School bus driver got to go to sleep. Nice. Nice. Thank you for keeping our kids safe. You guys don't get enough credit because, man, that job... that could be a tough job, depending on what year kids you have. So thank you for that. I don't think enough people appreciate bus drivers. Whether it's school bus drivers or municipal bus drivers, but they keep a lot of people safe. All right, where are we at here? Research, research. We need research. Another big giant hole in the ground. Not finding enough research. We're going to have to go zap some spitters, man. What's my ultimate goal? I don't think I have an ultimate goal. I would like to become... I would really... You know what? If it is at all possible, it would be cool to have this as a full-time job. I think it would be... you know, just a really interesting opportunity to have as a full-time job. I've been doing business applications for the last 25 years. So, I mean, I love technology. It would be interesting to have something different in technology like this, which is more... this is more social than anything else. But I've always been a fan of video games, so if I could do this as a full-time job, that'd be cool. Now, what's the limit? I have no idea what's the limit. It would be nice to be up there like PewDiePie or whatever, but that's I don't have any expectations like that, but that would be awesome. I think it would be cool just to even have a million subscribers would be kind of neat. I watched this painting guy. He does I should put that in the Discord. He does this artwork. And he'll sit there and he'll draw out like just fantastic stuff. I'm in awe of people like this that have that kind of talent. I'm just absolutely in awe. And yeah, he just popped 1 million like 6 months ago. It was awesome for him. It was great to watch it. Harrison, thanks, buddy. I really appreciate you joining. Thank you so much. I took my truck and circumnavigated the whole white area with big white bits from 2 wrecks. I got home with 2. Yeah, you know, I've been... I need to do that. I need to go look for them. Water and steel, I think you said, dude, I just made your whole week. I think that's what you meant, right? Thank you, Justin. Before I go, try to get to Discord. Cool. An invite didn't work. The invite didn't work. Discord.me/OneLastMidnight. That didn't work. HTTPS. The link is in the description, right? Isn't it in it? No, it's not. Because I'm a dodo head. Here, hold on. If you're still on, just give 1 second. Here. I just put it in the description. If you refresh, you'll see the description change. And the link for the Discord is on there. As well as the Patreon and everything else if you guys want to commit to $1 a month. Oh, that'd be so awesome. More of you guys, I can get to $1 a month. That'd be awesome. $12 a year. That's $12. That's less than a lunch. Think about this. I just bought a Subway sandwich the other day. That's where I got these chips from. It was $12 for a Subway sandwich. That's 1 year of One Last Midnight. Are you kidding me? I give more satisfaction than a Subway sandwich. That's how I roll. I give you more satisfaction than a Subway sandwich. Dude, I need to trademark that. Oh, that's funny. How does one get mod? How does one become a mod? Like for me, a moderator? You need to spend some time with me. That's a trust issue. I've spent a lot of time getting my channel to where it is, and for me to turn around and hand control over to somebody means I trust you. Means I love you, man. I love you, man. No, you just have to be an adult, you know. That's all there is to it. You need to, whether you're, I don't care whether you're 10 years old or 90 years old, you know. As long as I can trust you with my channel, I'm more than happy to make you a moderator. What's that? That Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. And I'm finding malachite and laterite all over the place. Oh, it's cool. I'm always looking for, you know, somebody to be able to do that with. And thanks for asking. I appreciate that. It's just a matter of being here. I just made Benzie a mod pretty recently. Benzie's been here. He's on and off. He's actually in Dubai. So his time and my time are kind of off, and but he gets on once in a while. And a good guy, really good guy, solid. You could tell he's a very respectful individual. Very nice person, personality-wise. I mean, those are the type of people that I'm looking for to be my moderators. If that's you, then yeah, you will be asked to be a moderator, I'm sure, some or later. If you want the job, that is. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Mature. You're right. Mature is the word I'm looking for. Mature. Mature. You don't want to scare away those youngsters. Oh, man, I gotta be mature. What? What? But you're right. It is mature. Trustworthy. Secure in the knowledge that you won't mess me over. All right, what are we? We're at 2:30. 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think we've kind of done this. This is nice. This has been a really nice stream. I'm not really worried about trying to get to the end really fast. I've just been kind of taking my time. This is kind of a tough map because there's no above ground research that's available and accessible to me. I do have a nice build up, which which means I could definitely do the small rover and the research state, or the vehicle bay. So if I wanted to become mobile, I could definitely become mobile. But it looks like we have everything else up and running. Forgot about this one. It's decent size. Tell me it's decent. Sometimes you get these green ones that are like, that are very decent. That not on? There we go. 1,000? Okay, that's 1,000 bytes is fine. So this has been a great stream. So I appreciate you guys joining. Thank you so much. Again, once again, put a like if you like the series. Leave comments in the comment section below if you haven't already. Please subscribe. Really appreciate it. Share this with your friends. And we'll see you guys soon. I'm out of here. You guys have a nice night. I'm off for the next couple days, but then I'll be back. So we'll see you guys soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.